Nah, man, it's not even like that, man. I enjoy speaking to and spending time with my mum. So when I go back down to Edmonton for the weekend, I'll get to my mum's house on a Friday night, and once I get there, I don't leave. I don't go out and check brethrens, nothing like that. I stay at my mum's house and I spend a good 3-4 hours with her, chatting to her, catching up. Because my mum works on the weekends. So I don't get to see her Saturday during the day. I don't get to see her Sunday during the day. She comes back on Saturday evening and Sunday evening. So when I get there on a Friday night, that's my best opportunity to spend some time while I'm catching up with my mum. And me personally, I don't like to spend hours on end talking on the phone. For the most part, when people are speaking on the phone for hours on end, they're talking a lot of nothing. Ask yourself this, my brother or my sister watching this right now. When was the last time you had a conversation with someone about some big plans to take over the universe? When was the last time you had a conversation, even during this current climate, cost of living, everyone struggling and that, when was the last time you spoke to one of your peoples them about making some damn money? People don't talk about money. People don't talk about anything constructive. When people are having these long ass conversations for hours on end and that, it's always about gossip. Did you hear this? Did you see this? Oh, this was happening in the news and that. They're just talking a lot of nothing. I ain't got time to be talking a lot of nothing on the phone. I got things to do. There's certain people I know, and right now man's stirring up some porridge and that, just some oats porridge. There's certain people I know, when I see their phone number pop up on my phone, I don't even answer it straight away. I don't answer it. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because I'm a busy man. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to have this stupid ass frivolous conversation about nothing. Told you already, man. Phone me asking me about, does this guy get these girls back in the day and that. These are the sort of conversations that certain people can think they can phone me up and have and that. So when I see certain people phone me up, or I don't even answer their phone, cool, straight away. I will phone them back when I'm busy, yeah? So when I'm doing my paperwork, so I go to work, I do the electrical test at people's house, write down my notes. I have to come home and sit on a tablet and type it up. If I'm sitting on a tablet, I can't do much, yeah? I have to sit down. So that's when I phone people back and say, yeah, I'll have these little 1 hour conversations and that, if it does happen, because I'm already busy. But I'm not going to be I'm not going to phone someone during my free time. You're not getting my free time like that. I value my time. Told you lot already. Man's been invited to places and that, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, that's a 3 hour drive down there, 3 hour drive back, that's 6 hours. I'm gonna spend 3 hours there. That's 9 hours in total to get 10 minutes of this person's time because they've invited me to a function. No, that's not a good use of my time. I could be making some money in that time. So I think, I don't even go. Even recently, man, got invited to a little function and that. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I go to this function, what is the conversation going to be about? I'm just going to be catching up with people. But they're catching up with me because I've got stuff to discuss and I've got stuff that I can talk about. But they're still going to be in the same position that they were in 5 years. So what the fuck is there to catch up about? So I'm not even going. I'm not taking time out of my day to go down there and have these stupid ass nonsense conversations with people that I don't talk to like that. If I don't talk to you like that, why the fuck am I going to some function to meet you? Yeah, literally, that's why I don't even go to these little family gatherings or nothing like that nowadays and that, because I shouldn't. Like, if the only time that I'm gonna bump into someone is at some family function and that, well then we ain't like that, so therefore we don't even need to talk. Because what are we gonna talk about? We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't like having these hot air conversations about nothing. I value my time, man. So yeah, I don't sit and chit chat with people on the phone. I'm more of a texting person, because texting, you don't have to be engaged, yeah, for an hour or 2 hours. You can, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, and that. You don't have to be engaged in that. And yeah, like I said, a lot of people, they have a lot of nothing to talk about. I was at a tenant's house earlier today. The daughter phoned her up. It's a big woman, 50, 60 or whatever. The daughter phoned her up, crying down the phone about, because this Northampton council, they're proper strict, like other boroughs and that, and other councils, they're dealing with this dog business, this XL bully business differently. But up here in Northampton, if you don't get rid of the dog, allegedly, you get kicked out. I know they're doing it in other areas as well, but some areas are a bit more lenient. They're just saying, okay, put a muzzle on it and you get the thing registered and retrained or something like that, innit? I'm not really looked into because I don't really give a shit. But the point of it is, this chick is phoning the mum pining down the phone, crying down the phone. Oh, they're gonna make me get rid of the dog, and I'm not getting rid of the dog, so they're gonna have to make me homeless and that. I'm like, bro, you really willing to go homeless with a fucking dog, fam? So these are the sort of conversations that people are having. I've been to tenants' houses and that, and man are having a conversation with their friend in the living room about bananas. Imagine, I swear to God, I'm not fucking about blood. Man, don't lie on these videos. I'm in a tenant's yard. I'm in a bungalow. Yeah, there's two older men. They're like 60 minimum. They're in the living room and they're having a 5-minute long conversation about bananas, blood. I'm thinking to myself, blood, there's 120 years worth of human life in this fucking living room and you lot are spending it talking about bananas, blood. Don't get it twisted. I've had a conversation with my girl and I was speculating like, rah, because you know you got plantain, which looks like a banana, and you got green banana, which also is a banana and that. We was talking about it and that. And I was trying to work out like, rah, is plantain the right version of green banana, and I was searching it on my phone. They're not the same. Plantains are banana, so plantains are classed as bananas, but not all bananas are classed as plantains, if that makes sense. I was just searching it on thing, but a lot of people out here, they ain't got nothing to talk about. So yeah, man, I don't really like speaking to people on the phone. It don't matter who it is. No matter who it is. Obviously, like my little sister, I'll phone her up now and then just for 10 minutes, just because I want to check in on her, innit? Yeah, that's my little sister. But other than that, nah. Like I said, I don't even phone. Me and my girl do not have no conversations on the phone. Obviously, man phone like, yo, I'm coming back, yeah, get lunch ready or get late breakfast ready for me. But we don't sit there and have a conversation on the phone. Literally, probably 3-4 times we've actually sat and spoke on the phone. I don't talk to people on the phone. It's too much of a distraction. I remember I was at my mum's house the other night, a couple of weeks ago and that, and a family member must have phoned her up, and this woman is just talking a lot of shit. Just yap, 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 yap. And like, my mum isn't even engaging in the conversation and that. I'm telling my mum, come off the phone, innit? Yeah? My mum's put the phone on the side, yeah? And this is when you know, yeah, you're talking. If you're ever in this position, yeah, you're talking and the person's not actually engaging back in the conversation and they're just saying, yeah, but put down the fucking phone. They're just being polite. They don't want to come across rude and put down the phone on you and that. Put down the fucking phone. This person's just yap, 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 yap. Blood, they fucking put me to sleep. I felt like this person was singing a lullaby to blood clot. I ended up falling asleep on the sofa next to my mum because they were chatting so much shit. So, yeah, man, I don't like talking on the phone, man. It's a waste of fucking time, man. When you have conversations with people, yeah, I'm not saying all the time it has to be about big plans to take over the universe, but you should be talking about something tangible, yeah? Don't get it twisted. It's nice to reminisce about the past, and I get it, innit? Yeah? And it's nice to just have, like, just chat shit. But I do that on a day-to-day basis with these tenants. Remember, I meet 5 new people every single day. So every single day, man get to have a new conversation with a new person and that. So I don't even feel the need to yap chat to people them on the phone. It's a waste of my time, man. I value my time. I got things to do. I ain't got time to be sitting around having some frivolous conversations about nothing. Man talking about fucking bananas to blood clot and XL bullies, blood.